Welcome back, all my penny roll hunters. The only hobby that I know of that's virtually free. They got $1 in a dream. This is 50 cents in a dream. $50 and a dream. What's the dream? Oh, the dream is, I think everybody would agree, is to find a true double die, a key date. Well, I'll take a really nice copper penny though for now. Close AM, not wide AM. A true double die, right? An exotic era. One type of exotic era is a double strike. It's when if you put an overlay of the coin, you can see on the you can see the coin. It's like a die clash, except it's of the same side. Bum, 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 bum. The 1982 misaligned die. That's a nice one. You could feel the rim super, super high on the right side. And it's misaligned die. It's not whatever the other one's called, because it's only on one side. Offset. It's not off-centered. Super off-centered coins are worth 20, 30 bucks. That one might be worth $1 or $2. $1982, that's a nice one. Keep that. Beautiful condition. 1982 copper Denver small date is worth, as far as I know, hundreds of thousands of dollars. $1992, which we just found right here, close AM, which this is not. That's a wide AM. It's worth $100. $1983 copper. Which I don't know if they've ever. I don't know if those were errors that they did. I don't know. I can't remember the exact story behind the 83 copper. That's probably worth hundreds of thousands. There's the 43 steel. That's probably worth hundreds of thousands. The 1955 double date, which is a very famous double date. I talk about this every once in a while because I'm kind of a little upset at myself. They used to sell for $200-300 about 4 or 5 years ago. Now they're over 2,000. That was a lot of money 5 years ago. I mean, really, as far as I'm concerned, it's a lot of money now, but it's a lot more money now. So I could have had a piece of history for $300, and now it's like $2,200. So that's a nice 1982. It is zinc. Coins that are struck on other dies or other coins, mules. I believe those are mules. Those are worth thousands of dollars. Another 1992. Wide AM. Look for the close AM. And it's the coins that are apparent, that you just look at them and yeah, actually V is a nice one to find. That's $20 for a nice one. When you see that nice clear V on the bottom. Strong die clashes can be $40, $50, $60. That's odd, huh? Probably due to close AM, looking for the wide AM. Probably do 2 penny roll hunts today. Huh. It has the little bubble right next to the stain. Dollar in a Dream. That's nice coloring. That's sintered. It's a nice sintered scent, but it's has junk on it. I don't know if that's worth cleaning off or not. talked a little bit about the guy who I was watching, who he puts all the 1983s into a small bowl. And he says, "Oh, I'm going to weigh them all." That's okay. I mean, it's better to learn to get familiar with coins, with pennies specifically, right? Because that's the only one I work with really is pennies. To get familiar, like if this said 1983, I would be like, that looks like copper. You know, as soon as I saw it, I'd say, "Oh, that looks like copper. Maybe I should weigh it." You know, if this said 1983 on it, I'd be like, "Wow, man, it looks like copper. Let me weigh it." You know, this said 1983, I'd be like, "Oh, it looks like zinc." 1988, we're looking for the Flare G. Someone asked me the other day, "What's the Flare G?" I talk about it in plenty of my videos. But I've never made a video on the Flare G. So what I'm going to do is I'll put this one to the side and I'll do a long factor version video on it, and I'll upload it today. I saw the 88 and I thought about it. What happened was, and this is I got help on this from Eric Kenai Collectibles. He's helped me out quite a bit throughout past, I guess, going on past couple years now. All right, that roll had, what's that? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Had 11 coppers, so that's 22%. That's good. We'll do another roll. We'll grab one of the same ones. These are all from the same person. I got them from the same bank, same wrapper. Someone said these are Walmart wrappers. I don't know. I never saw these in Walmart before. But then Walmart sells everything, so that wouldn't surprise me, you know. And these, for whatever reason, they're super ultra tight. See the VDB? Grease struck. '82 zinc, large state, Philadelphia. It's in such bad condition, I won't even, really not even going to hold on to it. I mean, I guess I could put it as an extra video just to talk about the fact that I wouldn't hold on to it. Let's see what we find here today. And that's how I decide what short videos I'm going to make, is by what I find. Sometimes I'll think I have nothing in a penny roll, and I'll end up finding more than I thought I would, and I'll take off the 98, look for the wide AM, no wide AM. I'll take off the other pennies that, you know, won't make that great of videos. I'll take them off. What's this down here? Dirty penny. Dirty copper penny. You got coins that are missing features, like severely grease struck. or the there was something severely damaged die. No white AM. $71D. Found some nice copper in these couple penny rolls. 10 copper is a lot of copper to find in a penny roll in 2025. That's a lot of copper. Very clear, strong strike throughs have value. Find something that has, metal shards, paper clips, really strong images of whatever fell between the die and the planchet. There's obvious ones. There's, if you find the wrong denomination, it's cool looking. Find a dime that was struck in the penny machine. You're talking about big 1960. That's a nice one. That's a small or large date. Let me see if I could tell. I don't know. The O looks kind of small, so I'll say a small date. Probably wrong. We have a subscriber named Otis. He's been with us a long time. He's active on the channel. $72. Boy, does that 2 look weird, man. He knows all the small, large dates. But I think the most typical thing to keep an eye out for is copper. If you're going to do nothing else, you separate the copper and from the zinc, bring the zinc back. You can bring the zinc back if you want. Oh, that's a beautiful, let me see. That is a zinc Philadelphia large date. That's a beauty. And we found the copper of the same type. Another 64. You can find some with extra metal. They got some that are folded over. I mean, there's so many different types of mint errors. There's thousands. There's lamination errors. There's just tons and tons and tons of errors. 2024, the VDB is weak. That's about it. So I hope you enjoyed the video. We talked kind of about the dollar in the dream, or the 50 cents in the dream. You know what? Some of the things that I'm looking for. And the only way you're going to be able to identify what I'm identifying is by practicing and learning. You know, if you're watching the channel, today I talked about a lot of different types of coin errors, and if you pay attention and you do this on a regular basis, you can learn those errors also, and then some. But it takes time. It takes commitment. It takes focus. You got to really focus on the coin. If you're just, if you get fatigue, you should stop. The amount I do two. Well, sometimes I do one. I usually do one. Today I did two. Could have been I was moving too fast. It could have been a lot of, just it's just the way it goes. Maybe I'm a little bit more awake to this morning, but you don't want to miss any of the errors. That's a beauty. Came off. That's really nice. This will go into my mint state. I got 2 mint state coins today for the tube. You don't want to miss anything, or as little as possible. I go to mint states. That'll go in the tube. Those beauties. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, so we're gonna have to do quite a few today. I have to do this one too. Oh, it's the 88, excuse me, 88. Yeah, I'll do a video on this one right now. Okay. All right. Thank you. God bless. This was episode 491. I will see you in episode 492.